All right, well, today is day 12. Sydney just dropped me off at my place because I let Garrett use my car to just get around today while I was there. So went and did some furniture shopping with Sydney, and now I'm getting home. But today is day 12 of becoming USA Bobsledder. We got a fun day ahead of us. I think we're about to go to the gym and work out here. And then after that, we got some work that we're doing. Got some stuff to prepare for my parents because we got a call with them tomorrow. Where I think we're going to do some really exciting things with them. So me and Garrett are pumped. And then also possibly going to be working with my ex-personal trainer. And he is the smartest personal trainer in the entire world. And I stand on that. It's not something that you can just throw out with everyone. But when it comes to Scott Prohaska, you can say that. So going to be possibly working with Scott Prohaska on some pretty amazing things as well, and we're really excited about. But yeah, showing up to the house, about to greet Garrett. I think he's got some food made for me upstairs. So we're gonna eat some food, possibly go to the gym, and then we got some work later. So we'll keep you guys updated on the day, but this is what we're doing so far. Just got a juicy pump in. Juicy upper body day. So it was a great lift today. Actually finishing up my stuff right now. Last thing we're finishing up with is some tricep extensions, and then we're gonna go home, do some work, and then that's pretty much what we got going on today. May go for a nice little dinner later on, but that's gonna still have a question. So I'll let y'all know what's next as soon as I figure out this plan and as soon as me and Garrett talk about it. But until then, I'm gonna finish this workout and we'll see you soon. All right, so me and Garrett just got done with some work. We were building something for my parents. Took a shower, got ready. We got a dinner tonight, just me and Garrett, but wanted to kind of treat ourselves a little bit tonight. So we're gonna go get a pretty amazing dinner at a little steakhouse. Really cool spot. I'll show it to you guys whenever we get there. But first we're gonna go into Scottsdale and just get a little bit of content. So we're dressed up a little bit. So we're gonna go get some content, film a little bit, and then head to this dinner, order some good food. So I'll show you what that looks like whenever we get there. All right, so we are at something on the rock. What is this called? Table on the Rock? I think it's called Table on the Rock. Top of the Rock. It's called Top of the Rock. Really cool restaurant. It's got a little view of downtown here on the outside. Menu looks pretty insane too. He recommended the sea bass and the ravioli. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but once we start getting some starters and some meals out here, I'll show you what that looks like. But it's a pretty epic restaurant, to say the least. So this might be one of our spots. But I'll show you what this food looks like when it comes out. All right, so we got some food. We got some sushi things here. It was smoking before. I don't know if you can still see it. But it was smoking, and it was pretty insane when he opened up the box. Just like a bunch of smoke just came out. And then we got some raviolis that were split in here.
And good news. Ian Hershey, kicker, Texas Tech, just hit us up saying he wants to start a personal brand.
And we got another athlete who's ready to start a personal brand. So great news. Lots happening tonight. So we're gonna devour this amazing appetizer that we have, and then we're waiting on a sea bass and a ribeye. So this is gonna be insane. Might be our new like go-to restaurant. We'll see. But when more food comes out, I'll show you what that looks like. All right, we got our food here. We got the sea bass, and then we got the ribeye. This stuff looks pretty amazing. So I'm just gonna end this video because I'm getting into it. All right, welcome back to the car now. The food was insane. 10 out of 10, honestly. It's probably gonna be one of our spots, to say the least. Like something that we might go to, like every now and then. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. Great restaurant. On the way back to the house now. All right, so it's Sunday, day 12, next day. It was just a really late night last night, so we didn't get an opportunity to really close it out. Kind of came home and just crashed. Didn't even really work at all. We're gonna kind of hammer down on some work today. So I'm really just taking today to just do all of that. Gonna start back up on day 13 tomorrow. Sunday is really just a rest and recovery type of day, so there's not really gonna be much. But we are on our ARP right now, and then other than that, we're just recovering. So this is me signing out for day 11 the next morning on day 12. But until day 13, we'll catch you next time.